how does Courtney balance all of that? Because that's a lot. Like, nothing you said seems like anything is a little piece of time. It all sounds like a time commitment. And so it's just like, how are you balancing everything?
Let me tell you, no, that's a great question because you would think I'll be driving myself crazy by now, but nah. I just take time for myself. I go to the gym, I meditate a bit, pray, and I would definitely just spend time for me. Like I mean, y'all might think that I'm busy all the time, but trust and believe, once Courtney is done, she gonna shut down. She gonna shut down. She gonna take a nap. She gonna get her little glass of wine, just kind of unwind a little bit and go from there. Because there has been a time, and I won't be too long, that I overdid it, to where I end up having an anxiety attack. My blood pressure was high as well. My heart was just going so fast. I had to go to the ER.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much of me carrying so much on my plate. So how I balance things, I delegate. So even if I'm leading events or if I'm doing things for the community, for the mentors, my fellow team, if there's something that needs to be done and I cannot do it, I'll say, well, hey, so-and-so, can you do this for me? Like, I'm not going to put all this on my plate because that's how you'll stress out. And I tell a lot of my colleagues that as well, too. Like, they like to get things done. They like to handle a lot. And then they end up having like a nervous breakdown to where they out sick the next day. So I always remind them and to my mentees, like, hey, don't do too much. Take a break. It's okay. It's okay. Because one thing about me, I'm going to put a 30-minute block on my calendar at work. I'm going to go walk around just to get away because I'm like, I can't stare at this computer all the time. So
Yes,
that's how I do it.
No, good for you. Good for you for doing that and setting that time out. And I'm so glad that you mentioned that because it's something that I don't feel we as women or even Black women, but I would even just say as women in general, that we do enough of is making that time for ourselves. It's very easy for us to put on our superwoman cape and try to do everything and manage it all. And it does get to the point where we've taken so much on to where we do get anxiety. And you're preaching to the choir because my inner type A, my organizer spirit, like my inner perfectionist, if I let her loose all the way, baby, I will drive myself crazy into all types of a panic and anxiety attacks because I have this vision in my head of how I want things to be. And I'll put this pressure on myself of how it quote unquote should be. And that should will carry so much weight where I have to sometimes ask myself, okay, G, who said that? Who
Right.
said it had to be to this level? Who said it had to be this perfect? Now, of course, we're not going to half-ass do anything. We're not saying that.
Oh.
However, we are going to allow ourselves grace in those in-between times and realizing that it is okay to have help or accept help.